everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Now today I'm on my way to work, but before we go to work, let's grab some coffee. We'll go through the drive-through, Starbucks drive-through, and then we'll head to work just to boost our energy. Now we will start a new series today. It will be on science discovery series. So since we're heading for coffee, we'll start with our first of our series on caffeine, coffee, and then hope you will learn something from it. Okay? If you are a coffee person, your day probably won't start before you brew that one tasty cup of sweet-smelling morning coffee or grab one on your way out at your favorite coffee shop. The taste of your cup of coffee is influenced by many things. Top among them, the mineral makeup of the water used, the quality of coffee beans, and the process the cup is made. If you are wondering what makes the coffee you love so much a perfect drink to start your day, I'm going to walk you through a journey of discovery that will completely change your understanding of coffee, how you make your coffee, and the science behind the coffee. Most of what we taste in coffee is actually smell. The only sensations that the mouth picks up are sour, bitter, salty, and umami. If you did not smell the coffee, a cup would only taste sour or bitter due to the organic acids. If you doubt it, try holding your nose the next time you take your first sip. The rich and satisfying taste of coffee comes almost entirely from the volatile compounds that are produced when the coffee beans are roasted. These compounds produced during the roasting process are a lot like other types of compounds formed when cooking food. For instance, the smell of bread is actually the smell of compounds that are made when a type of protein reacts with sugar in a process called Maillard reaction during baking. There are about 800 different compounds produced during the thermal degradation reaction when coffee beans are roasted. Most of these compounds decompose proteins and sugar, then react to form the volatile compounds that give a cup of coffee its unique smell. Most of the reactions takes place inside the thick walls of the coffee bean cells, which in their form act as small pressure chambers. Each of the 800 compounds reacting to give coffee its aroma cause different responses to the olfactory membrane of the nose. Roasted coffee has only about 20 major compounds, but it is the influence of the many minor compounds that give its overall taste that we get to love so much. When the smells of these volatile compounds are analyzed, they actually have a wide range of different odor qualities. Those vapor would have a distinct smell that makes your aroma coming from the earthly pyrazine, the fruity yet spicy methylpropanol, the vanilla smell from vanillin, and methionol smell like potato, methanethiol that smells garlic or cabbage. All of these molecules makes it flavorful, fragrant, and just an awesome beverage. The process of brewing coffee needs energy, which leads me to caffeine, the reason why we drink coffee in the first place. The story of caffeine is also very interesting. Plants did not produce caffeine to help us be awake the whole day. Caffeine, which is actually pretty bitter, on its own is a chemical weapon that can disable or even kill insects that threatens the plant. In our body, caffeine blocks the nerve receptors that signal the brain that it's time to sleep. That is what helps us power through our own bedtime or sleepy moments. The bottom line is, enjoy that perfect coffee you prepare in the morning, take coffee in moderation, and enjoy the aroma. That's it for today. I hope you enjoyed our first episode on Science Discovery Series, and enjoy your coffee!